we look at Kamala Harris 2016, I believe there was a letter or article. Here we go. In November 8, 2016 at 11:55 p.m. Pacific time. This is at the LA Times by Phil Willen. Kamala Harris breaks a color barrier with her U.S. Senate win. California voters elect Kamala Harris, the daughter of immigrants from India and Jamaica, to the Senate on Tuesday. Tearing down the color barrier stood for as long as California's statehold. And there was a big news article about her being the first Indian woman. Let's look here. Yeah, this says okay. NBC News. Second black woman elected to Senate. What if I type in Indian? So, according to Reuters.com, fact check, Kamala Harris did not switch from identifying as Indian American to black. Kamala Harris is the first black woman and Asian American. Over here. Post misled about Kamala Harris betrayed her heritage. Kamala Harris Indian roots and why they matter. Where is everybody coming up with this Indian versus black? Kamala Harris Indian heritage could boost Biden with Asian American voters. Joe Biden's presidential campaign to step up engagement with Asian American voters this fall, and being running mate Kamala Harris experienced the daughter of an Indian immigrant will resonate the fastest growing U.S. minority population. Harris, whose mother was from India and father was from Jamaica, making this week both the first black woman and Asian woman to join major party U.S. president ticket, introducing her on Wednesday as the Democratic Vice President nominee Biden. Okay, so this is saying that her mom is Indian and her father is Jamaican. Okay, so that would make sense. So the next topic would be elections, court cases. Let's go for abortion. Kamala Harris gives abortion right advocates, debates, answers why they've longed for in Philadelphia. So, my hot take about abortion. Do I agree with abortion? No. But do I think that it should be illegal? No. Because here's the thing. What qualifies as abortion? So if I get pregnant and I have a miscarriage, is them cleaning everything up and taking out the placenta and stillborn, is that an abortion? If I have a medical emergency and I'm going to die, and we have to make a choice between me and the baby, is them helping me consider an abortion? So I was watching, I think it was
Hi, Mark Barden at Sandy Hook Promise here. When the gunman shot his way into Sandy Hook Elementary School on December...
Defund the police. She's been against that forever. She gave all that stuff up very wrongly, very horribly, and everybody's laughing at it, okay? They're all laughing at it. She gave up at least 12 and probably 14 or 15 different policies. Like, she was big on defund the police. In Minnesota, she went out, wait a minute, I'm talking now, if you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar? She went out.
The little side eye. Okay, we're gonna get into this other video because
her face. Just her face. Okay. There was also this.
changed.
I can no longer remain in today's Democratic Party that's under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers who are driven by cowardly wokeness, who divide us by racializing every issue and stoking anti-white racism, who actively work to undermine our God-given freedoms that are enshrined in our Constitution, who are hostile to people of faith and spirituality, who demonize the police but protect criminals at the expense of law-abiding Americans, who believe in open borders, who weaponize the national security state to go after their political opponents, and above all, who are dragging us ever closer to nuclear war. Now, I believe in a government that's of the people, by the people, and for the people. Unfortunately, today's Democratic Party does not. Instead, it stands for a government that is of, by, and for the powerful elite. Now, I'm calling on my fellow common sense, independent-minded Democrats to join me in leaving the Democratic Party. If you can no longer